Hello. So today I just want to offer you guys some encouragement as we head into the new year. We exit 2020 and we go into 2021. This is probably applicable no matter what year it is, but I want to encourage all of you, myself included, to let go of the perfect in exchange for the good enough. And I learned that in 2020 because I had this strategic year planned out. It was our family's year of fun. We were going to go do fun things and go to the zoo and have all these outings. And then 2020, I feel like that should be on a t-shirt somewhere. And then 2020. It's going to be the year that people refer to from here on out. Well, you got 2020'd. It's just going to be a thing. So too many things in my life I have let become a bad thing or a source of discouragement instead of being happy with what I have. I am a perfectionist, but I feel like even people who are not perfectionists fall into this tendency where you have this perfect idea of how things are going to go and they don't go that way, and so then you feel like you failed or you haven't hit your goal. A good example would be in 2021, you say you want to do your devotions every single day. Well, then sometimes you end up doing your devotions in the van, dropping a child off at a sports event, or you forget and you don't do it until right before you're getting ready to fall asleep in the bed. And we can't let the need or the desire for perfection keep us from doing what it is that we want to do, because in the end we may end up doing nothing. And we won't get to the end of our lives and be like, oh man, you know what? I really wish that everything I had done had been perfect. Instead, I feel like we'll get to the end of life and remember the things that we wish we would have done, but we let perfection get in the way. So I don't know what kind of goals you're setting. I don't know what you're looking at for the year or where you want to end up by the end of the year, but I do want to encourage you that done is better than perfect and good enough is good enough. And your children and you are not going to remember the tiny details that didn't turn out perfect. I'm sure there are things that didn't turn out perfect in my childhood that I still remember fondly. And I want my children to remember our year of fun as being the year when we did things that we wouldn't have normally have done, even if it wasn't exactly the perfect thing that I had planned out. So write down your goals and be kind to yourself, and remember that even though it may not turn out perfectly exactly the way that you thought, God always has a purpose and a plan, and it turned out exactly the way that He wanted it to. And those little things that happen in life that we feel like are big, are really just a detour or a little blip on the map that in the end, it doesn't really matter. You know, I had to sing at least one song. So go forth into the new year, make those goals, make them big and hairy and scary. And then remember, done is better than perfect.